All right, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some Historic. We are playing a deck that's near and dear to my heart, obviously. I went undefeated in the New Competitive Champion, sorry, the Neon Dynasty Championship with this deck. Blue-white auras. And like I said, we're playing Historic. I love Historic. Banging up content from my break, paternity leave. Baby's due the 13th. Worlds is the 28th. October is crazy. And no real upgrades here from the new sets. However, except for Adarkar Wastes. The one thing about this deck was the mana was always a little bit off with Glacial Fortress, not having that many duels for it. So Adarkar Wastes here is pretty nice. It will still dink you. Like, it isn't a cost a lot of life, probably. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays, of course. And otherwise, most of it is my old Pro Tour list, and they do crazy here. This deck is really, really good. We're looking for a fast, cheap, powerful deck to level 2 or to rank up with. This is it. I mean, this deck is great. So let's just get right into the games here and get it fired up. Brought to you by BCW Supplies. BCW Supplies, best paper gear out there. Not even close. My cube is in these sleeves. My decks are in these sleeves. I'm using their gear now for over 5 years. All my cards are in their binders. Just best stuff out there for your paper cards. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim, 10% off your order. Also storage solutions for your cards, for your comic books, for your memorabilia. You name it, they got it. BCWSupplies.com. Again, promo code Jim, 10% off your order. BCWSupplies.com. I actually got some comic book display cases from them recently. I haven't actually had time to like unpack them, put them up, but like you'll look for some posts on that because they're really, really cool. But yeah, they're great. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim, 10% off your order. BCWSupplies.com. On the play. Let's go. Mulligan. I got no creatures. Simple equation. Creature plus auras. Would Ethereal Armor be too much for Historic? It would be very good. This deck is already good and make it a lot better. Now I have a 1-lander on the play. All right, so going to 5. This deck at Mulligan's really, really well, though, because this is exactly why. We have Esper Sentinel, we have Spirit Dancer, and Auras. We're going to keep this. We got to ship 2. Turn 1 Sentinel. I think we're just going to ship the Savior. Ship Savior, and then probably Arcane Flight. Even though Savior protects the Spirit Dancer, isn't protected against everything, like a Portable Hole, things like that, whereas Sentinel will always draw a card or two. So, as far as 5-card hands goes, this is a beautiful one. Sentinel was the card that took this deck from being like an all-in Glass Cannon deck to like a very real deck. Mountain Skirk Prospector. It is Monday. It is Monday. I respect it. It makes my Sentinel look really, really bad, but all right. I mean, if they have, Blackland Expert here, we're screwed, but we have an Aura now. We can't play unless we attack. So, yeah. All right, here we go. The new Curious Session is good, I guess. Obviously, we do have a lot of legends. Not a lot, but like a decent amount. All right, here we go. I can't look. Just don't play Expert. Don't play Blackland Expert. Don't do it. Don't do it. If I kept the, oh no. Ugh. So 7-card hand probably win the game here if I get the Savior, but I think it's still right to keep Sentinel. The odds of them, like they have to have a creature removal way to kill this. Because if it's a spell, I still draw a card at least. But all right, well, now we're going on plan B. And the old plan B is to pump this freaking Sentinel up to the moon. So let's do it. Sentinel's Eyes. Of course, Sentinel's obviously absolute garbage against Goblins. So if we knew we were playing against here, I would have kept the doggo. I probably would have won this game easily. But that's the break sometimes. Good chump. Look at that. All right, you're up. Play land. Wonder if they're a more fair Goblin deck or a Muxus deck. Run the Tour Master. That makes chopping this thing pretty good. So, let me draw a land. All right, well, here he comes. We just want to draw an Aura next turn. They're going to double block? Wow, what a maniac. I love it. I love the gusto there. That's great. Alright, well, 2 triggers. Land and land. Love to see that. Gusto absolutely punished by Loris Sego. Land. Snoop. Yeah, alright, so we draw a Karametra's Blessing. can't play it with the thing. That sucks. So we have too many blue sources here. I chose to play this on blue. I mean, it might have been wrong. Obviously, we have very few islands in our deck, so it's kind of an unfortunate sequence. But we'll just cast this. If they have an expert here, it's pretty bad for us. But like, we can't really play around it or do anything else. So I mean, playing such doesn't do anything because it just goes away. Yeah. So. All right. Well, no expert. God is one on top.
Still a piece of garbage.
Well, they didn't have an expert. Then they just put an expert on top. Not even like they didn't draw it, obviously, because it was just the top card of their deck. Another Snoop. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So this game's gone about as bad as it possibly could have, honestly. Mulligan to 5, kept the wrong cards for the matchup, but we didn't know, obviously, and they've hit all their spots, too. And we draw an Esper Sentinel. Oh, yeah, let's go Esper Sentinel. Yeah, we're dead as shit, so let's go to the next game here. I think it's a pretty good matchup for the Aura's deck, though, so I think so, at least. Sentinel's Eyes. This is so bad. I'm just going to hold the Sentinel's Eyes. We're just trying to draw an actual Saram or whatever. Killer basic eye on there too. Yeah, if we had any white source, we get to easily Blessing also. Hopper's Mox was going to Yeah, so like, what are you gonna do? You know, like that's the kind of game where like I don't think we made a single wrong choice in that game. But the way things lined out, they just didn't really work out for us. So Hushbringer's the nut against them. Drake's good against them. Don't think I want to bother with Punishment or Portable Hole. We're just gonna do get these Spell Pierces out. Take out these. Actually, we got the Spell Pierces and all the Sentinels too. So actually, I need to add some other cards. So. We'll bring in, I guess Portable Hole's fine. Bring the 3 holes. Let's actually cut a Drake, too. Now I have a lot of creatures. Hushbringer also. Yeah. We're on the play. Maybe they'll draw 1 punishment over Drake, but I don't think Light Pause is good. I've explained why a number of times. You can go look at my YouTube where I explain why. I think it makes the deck too linear, and it's just, when it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's not good. And I feel like it's good in the games you're already winning. And bad in the games you're losing, so. I'm going to keep. I hate it, but I'm going to keep. Kind of sucks, but anyway, we're drawing to 4 Sram, 4 Spirit Dancer, 2 Drake, 3 Hushbringer. It's a lot of draws, you know. And we're very well rolled up otherwise.
Bingo!
Hushbringer is insane against Goblins. It turns off literally all of their cards. And I have Way Protected also, so. Shh. And they even have the freaking Goblin pet. I let chat. Would you appreciate them play for a second with me here, please? It's Mog Monday. They're playing Goblins. They have the Goblin pet. No Goblin sleeves. These stupid Obnixilis sleeves. But,
You look terrible.
now they're going to have, like, a push or an abrade or something like that, which is pretty unlikely. Run the Horde Master. Yep. So this thing turns off Horde Master. It turns off literally everything in the deck. Attack for, yeah, whatever, sure. And I have Cartouche and Obsession, too. Love it. Alright, we draw an island. God, we did it again. We have one island in our deck, and we have Pathway on blue and draw island. It's so annoying. Alright, we're going Cartouche. We're going Obsession. Where's our Goblin pet? I don't like pets. Obsession. And so we're going to attack. Gain 3, draw a card, play another Selfless Savior, and this game is locked up. No chance for victory here for our opponent. I put our probability of winning at 99.5% if I had to. If you put a gun to my head, you know, and told me to give you a number, that would be my number. Cool. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Take the 5%. Good luck. Good luck with that. Untap. Obsession. And we got a Cartouche again. Yeah, sure. Alright. Keep them coming. Ha 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 ha. Couldn't be a Krenko? I mean, I guess maybe. It's not impossible, I suppose. Sure. You're impossible. You're impossible.
Oh my god, Becky.
This card, Fable Land, sure. Card's in a spot right now. There's just no camera because the cameras are screwed up. Easy game. So yeah, game 3 we're gonna cut the Storm Chaser Drakes and bring in the 2 punishments, I think. Yeah, cool. In. Done. Let's go. It was, Wilson, it was. My stepson John is so into Streetlight. It's unbelievable. Like I love Streetlight. I've loved them for a long time. But he just picked up on them, and it's like they're a challenging band, but yeah, I don't know. He's all about them. So there's a lot of Streetlight being played in this house. So it's like a little much at times, but yeah, I took him to Terminal 5 to go see them a few weeks ago. Mulligan is 10 lander. Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on
Mulligan
me.
the no lander. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. I mean, obviously you're probably gonna break here and lose, but we'll see. I think there's 2 islands to be perfectly fair, but oh yeah, Streetlight's just like they're like one of the best bands of all time. They're so good, it's almost boring how good they are. So like, you like forget about them occasionally. Like I'll like not listen to them for like 6 months, and I'll be like, oh yeah, Streetlight, they're freaking insane. So they're really really good. John plays trombone too. Honestly, he plays trombone in band. I'm trying to see if we get him to learn some Streetlight songs. All right, we draw land. Draw land, we probably win honestly, but. Trombone hero stream with John? I mean, maybe. John Jim Show's been on a bit of a hiatus lately. Things are a little hectic, so. Land. Wow. Land. Expert. Ah. Expert kills Savior. Damn it. Alright, I guess I go now. That's super awkward. Is your banking content? Yep, gotta bank content. I gotta do. So, again, paternity leave will be in 1 week, or 8 days from today. And then I'm off for, like, probably 5 weeks. So I'm trying to bank up YouTube content. I am very tired, but here we are. Getting it done. We drew a land right on time. Just kidding. I'm going to guess Hushbringer here. They could have a way to kill it, but I have 2 of them. I think I just want to get it out there. If I get to untap them, I'm in great shape, so. It's a lot of courtyards. Hushbringer hold. Again, they need a non-creature way to kill this. It really is that disgusting against the tribal decks. Humans. Alright, Sling Gang's a way to, I guess maybe not. That's the game. Alright, thanks for playing. Appreciate it. Second Hushbringer, I think. No, thanks for playing, opponent. Appreciate it. Feels bad. It's still Mog Monday. I don't feel good about it. I'm not pleased with myself right now, but Hushbringer's art's intense. Yep. There is a Circle of Lips. Horde Master. Alright. Sentinel's Eyes here is great, though, with the Vigilance and Lifelink, so just take a huge chunk and whatever. Untap, gain some life. Like to draw a bigger Aura, obviously, but untap and draw. There you go. Blessing, that's fine. Sentinel's Eyes. Now I have a good blocker for their stuff, which is great. Another Horde Master might be a problem, but I'm gonna leave Blessing up, I think. They could also, like, I guess they could stack the things that I block, too. We'll see what happens. And we are gaining 3 life a turn minimum, so it's good. Bugbear. Yeah, the lifelink is definitely... It makes Hushbringer, like, exceedingly good in this deck, too, because, like, it's just a great vessel for all the auras. Whereas, like, in other decks, you don't have that luxury, just like a creature. Yeah, this game's, like, pretty over, I think. Draw planes... we're gonna buy Luris, I think. Me and Mr. Dylan on the ride home. We had a heart-to-heart about goblins. Fire up the Bugbear. I love the aggression from our opponent here.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock. Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Alright, so we're going to block the Horde Master and the Bugbear, and then pump the Hushbringer. They sack the Bugbear to the Sling Gang. We take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's pretty good, but we should gain life in the backswing also. Actually, if I block the Horde Master and they want to sacrifice it, then I, You know what? I think I actually block here. Because if they block the... They want to stack Horde Master so I don't gain life. Everything else shrinks, so I guarantee to gain the life. I do take more damage, though. This way I don't need Blessing either. This is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Yeah, so this way I actually actively gain... Maybe I just chump then. Let's do this. Sure, let's do this. There's some desire to want to try and kill a Sling Gang, I think, but killing Horde Master is pretty good here. We could lose this game. So I sack that, no trigger. Lose 1, but that shrinks the entire squad, so like I don't think that was even good for them. And now, I don't... Yeah, that was like... They stopped me from gaining life at the cost of not dealing like 10 extra damage or whatever. Like, or not 10, but a lot of extra damage. That was awesome. Sentinel's Eye's Savior. Love it. Gain 4. 2 good blockers. They put up a fight. Yeah, they put up a fight there. But just Hushbringer's just too good against goblins. Alright, 1-0. Oh, it is cool to have a purpose, but alright. Opponent mulligans. We're gonna keep. Our hand's not great, but like I'm not gonna mulligan. He mulliganed too many times already, so doing chat support remotely in the middle of the night. Cool. Doing a little. Who's at work right now? Raise your hand in chat. Are we just Saram? Alright, thank God. I'm at work. So, like, the Angels deck? Voice of the West. They might get us here in game 1, honestly. We don't really have any removal, and, like, without his core Spirit Dancer, I don't think we go big enough to win here. Yeah, Hushbringer's very good here, too, so... Yeah, this is going to get really big. We're going to crush them in the post-board games. Like, just destroy them. It's not going to be close. With Hushbringer and Portable Hole, like... It's gonna be a joke. Yeah, I think it's like draw Spirit Dancer or concede. Oh no, boss in chat. We got a narc in chat. Yeah, that's pretty hand of the play, you know. So we just like bring in some removal spells and the Hushbringers and just crush them. 3 Portable Holes, 3 Hushbringers. I don't know if we'll Punishment or not. It's another spot where the Sentinel's really bad. Just a creature matchup, which isn't very common, and Spell Pierces, so I guess, yeah, Punishment comes in. And we'll shave 1 Storm District, shave 1 Drake. Yeah. I guess Savior's not great, actually. Let's go shave a Savior. They have very little actual killing removal, so... Alright. Yeah, sure. Keep this. No Hushbringer or Portable Hole, but we're on the play now, too, so. What's up, John? Reading from Argentina. What's up, my friend? Soul Warden is their good 2-drop. Oh, that's Spirit Dancer. Let's go. They could have Portable Hole. We could wait. Nah, just play it. Whatever. They Portable Hole. I just go Drake plus Eyes. If they don't Portable Hole, the game's not over, but like it's really, really good for us. Innkeeper, cool. No Portable Hole. Good game. Alright, so let's go to Sentinel's Eyes. Our own Portable Hole. Okay. Sure. It's a modest, a modest start, but still pretty good. Skyclave Apparition. Selesnya. Alright, I get to untap and Drake. No aura, though, actually. No aura. We have punishment, obviously, but just play Drake. I'm not going to punish any of these, so just say go. They missed the land drop. Heliod. I have Heliod's punishment. What is, I mean, punishment doesn't really do much for us, honestly. We just attack. Although I guess once I play a creature, then the counters are going to fly everywhere because of this stupid Heliod. Alright, let's play Saram. Only have one counter, so. Wow, I put the counter on the Soul Warden? Wow. Alright. We're going to punish Soul Warden. Draw 2 cards. Surprised I put it there, honestly. Alright, draw land. Say go. Loses all abilities. It's still a white pip for Heliod, but putting punishment on Heliod would be very cool, yes. I think the intent of Heliod's punishment, though, is that it is the punishment Heliod gives, not receives. Am I dead? Aw, oh, come on. Man. This is turn 4, turn 5? Yeah. Alright, well, I mean, Hushbringer would have been sweet, I guess. We had no way around this. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, sure, you got me. You lose a game sometimes, you know? They're more powerful than us. I'm not dead. I mean, they have 100,000 squirrels also, so. Space! Space! Resub, thanks so much. First, with that follow button, watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Not my usual time slot, so appreciate you hanging out tonight. Usually I'm a daytime streamer. I'll be on tomorrow for Bronze Mythic. Gonna finish up Bronze Mythic tomorrow. 7 resub, thanks so much. God, come on. I'm gonna keep this. We have turn 1 Sentinel and Fountain and a Savior and a Spirit Dancer. We're gonna keep this. Turn 1 Sentinel's in that. Then they banned Stasis? I don't know. I would not say it's the same thing though. Sentinel? Go. Alright, we're gonna go turn 2 Drake. I guess that falls really hard to Chain Whirler, but not playing Chain Whirler. Oh yeah, kill it. Draw a card. Love it. Sentinel's so freaking good. Okay. So we're gonna go Sentinel Savior. Set up for our Spirit Dancer next turn. Well, when it's a 1-liner with a Sentinel, you're very likely to draw an extra card. So, discharge Sentinel. Love it. Draw another card. How good is Esper Sentinel, folks? On a scale from 1 to 10 to 1 decimal place, how good is Esper Sentinel? Let's go. Let's go. We're actually going to Arcane Flight here, so let's do this. $8.5, 9.7, 10.1. Ooh. Turn 1 Sentinel is pretty depressing, yeah. Alright. Wow, the discharge. They're gonna shrink it. It's gonna be a negative whatever 1. It is not going to be dead though, it's only 4. So take it down a notch though. No blocks. This is not gonna work the way they want it to, I don't think. They're fighting a losing battle. They're like firing, you know, peas at a freaking at a gargantuan here. This thing's gonna be so big.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Alright, I mean, here comes Staggering Insight. Right back up in the positives. And here comes Arcane Flight. And I think we're we're outsizing here. These 4 minus and minus 1 counters are not good enough. I give him about a 5 out of 7. Alright, so go Blessing up just in case. This is a good rank up deck because it's just so polarizing. You just crush people usually. And when you lose fast usually too, so. Alright, so mono red bringing some Drakes. I would say our Spell Pierces are a little less exciting as mono red. Hushbringer. Lifelink's cute, but I don't think I want that. Let's take 2 Portable Holes and shave a Stormcast Drake. I'm a little concerned about the card Rampaging Ferocidon. That card's good against us, but favorite format in Arena? Honestly, probably Historic. I love Standard too, but I like Historic a lot. I think Historic's just so much fun. It's like Modern from back in the day. Favorite card ever? I'm a big Fact or Fiction fan. I've written articles about that before. You can Google search Jim Davis, my top 8 cards. I go over my favorite cards and stuff. Yeah, Fact or Fiction's way up there.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Yeah, that's a funny hand. Alright, we'll mulligan. It's like this mulligan a decent amount, but I'll keep this. Again, we have Sentinel. We have the same hand as last game, honestly. On the draw with Sentinel, Savior, and a good 2 drops. So keep this. Ship Saram. Let it ride. Good autopilot deck. Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely a lot to be said about playing its removal and stuff. But if you're just kind of jamming, it's definitely still good. So love Tile Striker. Love Factor Fiction. Goblin Ringleader. Bloodghast. Tanglewire. Some of my favorites. Oh my god, it's turn 1.
It helps. I got out and pushed.
Gonna leave a mana up. We draw a land. God, we're just sicko. We're just so good. God, we're so good looking. No play? Pillar Flame pay? Sure. Trinisphere? Nah, I don't like Trinisphere. Tanglewire all day. Alright, so we're gonna play with Drake here and just go. I want to get a land so I can go Savior plus Spirit Dancer. We're drawing the islands next turn 100% of the time. 100% of the time. No? Alright. Attack for 1. I guess we'll just play. I guess dies a thousand times here. So play a second Drake. Because we play Savior, let's kill the Savior too, so. Oh, they can't stomp it. If they stomp it, I'll sack it, then they'll lose the creature. Let's play this, there you go. If you like the card Waste Not, watch my cool stuff video from today. Land. I did not see that coming. Sure. Dribble land. Savior. Spirit Dancer go. This deck is really good putting the squeeze in your opponent. You know, you're just put them in spots where they just alright, now what? Pillar of Flame. Sack it, save it. They have another kill spell? Great. You just like make them like they just like have to have it like every turn, and if at some point they don't have it, you just like get them. Play fire, sure. Yeah, I've not seen Moonveil Region in a store before, so this is interesting.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That's cute. Lightning Helix Moonveil. That's pretty cute. I'll give him that. All right, now we need them to have not. They haven't stomped yet, right? No. We need them to have not drawn a shock. So we're going for it.
Bingo!
Good to go. Good to go. Portable Hole, Cartouche. You got Lurrus hanging out too. 5 should be enough, I would hope. Toughness-wise. Want to guess Jodo, draw 5 cards in Moonveil? Watch stream this week. That's a thing we plan on doing this week, actually. Again, I'm gonna be streaming like 12 hours a day for the next like 7 days, so look for that on stream and stuff. Let's play Cartouche. Sure. Just attack. They're like, I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's a nice one. It's a nice mountain. My Plains is nicer though. And play land. Play Lurrus. There you go. High morning with only 3 lands. Every card is like costs 1 or 2. Like, it's funny because like we're a Lurrus deck, but this deck wouldn't play any cards that cost more than 2 anyway. So, Portable Hole again. I mean, I guess holding Soul Scar Mage is like stops them from like doubling up on Spirit Answer to kill it. So, yeah, I mean, smashing away here. Play Lurrus, play Savior from the bin. If Lurrus gets nerfed, we change the deck. It depends on what the nerf is. The thing is that, like, if Lurrus gets nerfed, this deck, like, Lurrus is free. We're not, like, changing our deck to play Lurrus. So, like, we would probably play Lurrus if it was, like, a 3-2 lifelink and had no other abilities. You know? Like, so, the nerf would be pretty significant. If they were to nerf Lurrus, it would hurt this deck less than most. It is funny. Lurrus is nerfed. This is the companion. They nerfed the companion rule. It's still broken. Is Lurrus a problem? It's a problem in every format. The companion rule is just broken. Like I love the opinion that they should just remove the companion rule from Magic the Gathering. It just in all formats, just like you can play it in your main deck, but the companion rule no longer exists. That would be what I would do personally. But you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you know, so. Yeah, all right. So 2-1. I mean, Ors still got it. We lost to some pretty good draws in the Lifegain deck. It happens, whatever. But Ors is great rank up deck. Nothing more to say. Dex is still awesome. All right. So you folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Appreciate your support in this time of me being with baby. Baby's coming, folks. It's crazy. Love you all. Thanks.